Hey guys, and welcome back to this Leeds PES 21 Master League series. The last episode was a good one. Obviously we ended in a defeat, but we did manage to beat Chelsea along the way in that Everton game. I feel like conceding that sloppy goal late on could have been avoidable, which would have meant 2 wins and maybe a point would have been a fair result in that Everton game. So if we stick to that kind of form, it's going to be difficult to do today because the first game is away to Arsenal, and Arsenal, we either smash them up or they absolutely smash me up. Every time we play Arsenal on PES, there's goals galore. Hoping that won't be the case today. Then we've got Leicester, which is a little bit tricky. And then Palace away, which is... I don't know how we're going to fare against these teams. They're the ones that could go either way, but we are Leeds. You know, we're not a title challenging team. We're not going into that game hoping to win it. We're just trying to survive. We're in 9th place. Things are going well. We're 5 points off the top of the table. Let's bag a win. Negotiation from Zaragoza for Götze. That's the second offer we've had from him. In terms of the best 11 of the month, we've got 3 players in there. And we said Alioski had a good game against Everton. He's in the best 11 of the month. Hasn't played every game, but he might start to now. Rodrigo's in there, and Meslier, the goalkeeper, is in there as well. I don't think they're a surprise. Rodrigo has been prolific. Ooh, bid for Dallas from Norwich City. What do we do with that bad boy? I'm sure a few of you will be keen to actually sell him. We play him as a left back, which is not his natural position, but been impressed with Alioski recently. Berardi go to Rangers. Dallas, the bid is 1.5 million, which is short of where we need, but these players like him that are 70 rated, we're going to have to kind of phase them out to bring in players that are like mid 70 rated if we're going to improve this team. So do we ask for more money, or do we reject that, or do we accept it? Let me know. We are going to ask for more money. Lots of people actually in favour of getting rid of him to make way in the squad for younger players. He's valued at 2 mil, so I think it's fair that we ask for 2 mil. Maybe they'll meet us halfway, 1 3/4, and then we've got another decision to make. But for now, nothing. Bids galore. This one for Casey, one of the younger players. He's actually 60 rated, so I am happy for him to go to VVV Venlo. Again, it frees up space in the squad. Get a little bit of 990 quid, bless him, to the salary budget. But we've got to start thinking about how we're going to build for the future. Some of these youngsters, I do actually like Götze. You can see he's 64 rated already. That is not going to be accepted. This deal's already going through to Preston North End. So I don't want to let all the youngsters go, but we have got to start thinking about how we're going to grow this squad going forward. Here we go. Probably the best looking stadium on PES, the Emirates. Arsenal, one of the licensed club parts. This is so loud coming out my telly, guys. Do apologise. The looking good. The kits are looking good. That Arsenal kit, by the way, imagine the work that's gone in to design that. Superb. The fans are up for it. We need to be up for it. We need to match their intensity. Aubameyang, obviously Willian there now, of course. They've got lots of attacking threat. Saka on the left, Willian on the right, Aubameyang leading the line. No Lacazette in there though. No Guendouzi, whatever. Bellerin on the bench. Leno on the bench. Every time we play a team, they put their sub goalkeeper in, their backup keeper, and I have absolutely no idea why. I wish PES would get that sorted. But speaking of attacking threat, we've got some of our own. Ryan Kent has been great since signing. Helder Costa is a lot of your player of the season so far. Rodrigo's been cool in front of goal, and Hernandez has actually gone a bit quiet. I'm getting a little bit worried about him. In we go. I'll tell you what, Costa's made that run. It's a good ball as well. Oh, the touch was Mingbop. That weren't great. Rodrigo, touch, finish! What are they doing? What are Arsenal doing? We are 4 minutes into this game and they've put it on a plate for us. They gave the ball away, Costa picked it up, and then they backed off. Like, Luiz, very characteristic of him to make an error, but I blame Holding there. Where was he going? What was he looking at? And then Rodrigo had a bit to do and he made it look so simple. Yeah, good tackle from Cooper. What are Arsenal doing? What is happening in the centre of their defence? Because it's like parts like the Red Sea every time we come forward. Win that header, please. Win that header, please. Oh, no. Oh, good block. Arsenal coming forward again, though. They've gone right back to start again. It's working. Willian into Aubameyang. Back to Willian. Oh, wow. What a finish that is. Wearing the number 12 shirt at Arsenal, of course. That is an absolute stunner from the Gunners. They're back level. 22 minutes played. I said there's goals whenever we play them. That's a really good goal, to be fair. They come back out, went back in. It was a lovely little 1-2 look. One and back. And the finish. Look at the dip on it. Ball into the feet of Alba. Look at this football from Arsenal. Aubameyang with a header. Oh my God. Did I get away with that? Oh my God. Oh my God. I've literally assaulted the man. And I've got away with it. Imagine if we got the other end of the score now. That would be unreal. Helder Costa. Bearing down on goal. Right, pull it back. He has. Rodrigo's in there. We have gone up the other end and scored. That is mental. Rodrigo don't care. He's got his second goal. We literally just attacked him in the box. What? I can't believe a penalty wasn't given. He didn't even have the ball. And Rodrigo slips here, look. Still manages to get enough on it. Oh, what a touch and turn from Kent. Can he get it back? He can. Looking for Rodrigo. He's now on a hat-trick. Lays it off to Click. Costa. Oh, what a run. What a pass. What a goal. Arsenal, I said they were looking good at the back. I take it back. 3-1 to Leeds. And that's one of my favourite goals we've scored in this series in terms of the build-up and the passing. That was a bit jammy. But Kent in there to Rodrigo. Back to Hernandez. Lovely little ball through. I said he needed to step up and do something, and that's what he's in the team to do. Arsenal looking for an instant response, trying to half the deficit again. Don't want to let that happen, obviously. Ball into Alba, looking to turn. Good block to call the pace out of the shot. Decent defending there. Tell you what, if he flicks that on. Ah, Volleymers. Woo! The spin on that ball, half time. 3-1. It's not exactly difficult to break their defence down. This could be the hat-trick moment for Rodriguez. I want it on my left. Rodriguez? I want to do it on my left foot. Kent. Oh, I don't know why I called him Rodriguez. It's a good ball into the feet of Willian. Nice turn. Now they've got some space. Good low drive in the wet. Skipped up off the surface. Good goalkeeping. That's why he's in the team of the month. The only thing I don't like about him is that he loves to punch it, but if it gets it out of danger, he can do that. He's got a job to do here, though. Whatever I say, the opposite happens. Let's just skip. Aubameyang's got a goal. 3-2. Literally big up the keeper. The next thing he does is concede. It's the 1-2 that's done me again. I can't keep up with him and his pace. Arsenal coming forward here. Ayo with some defending to do. Martinelli fresh off the bench. We're here. That's our ball as well, ref. Oh, he's given a corner. Into the final minute of the 90. I'm going to do some zonal marking. They're going to go short by the looks of this. Aubameyang has come over. Harrison looking to stay with him. Oh, he's done me. That has done me. Win that header, please. Have I got anyone up top? I have. I don't just want to whack it away, although I probably should have done at this stage of the game. Harrison might get another opportunity to do that. Instead, we're going to use Click. Finds Harrison again. Get out of each other's way. Here we go. Here we go, baby. I should have played that through. I didn't see the runner. Just concentrate on keeping the... Oh, God. Gusau's just concentrating on keeping the ball. We've got 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Don't you dare. And breathe. Everybody breathe. That would have been my own fault. That was some awful game management. Instead, we do get the win at the Emirates. One gift from David Luiz and Rob Holding between them. Rodrigo with another goal. Helder Costa with the others. All three of our goals coming in the first half. Arsenal gave us a bit of a scare, but they couldn't get the equalising goal. Everton 0, Sheffield United 3. Sheffield United are absolutely flying in this series, I think. Fulham have been battered by Newcastle. Sorry, Dan, I know you're in the chat somewhere. Chelsea beat Wolves, Southampton and Brighton draw. United beat Burnley. Liverpool smashed Palace. Leicester getting a good win. And City beating Tottenham. Things you love to see. That's Tottenham unbeaten record gone. Were they still unbeaten? I can't even remember. And down at the bottom, Palace and West Brom still yet to register a win. We are 7th, but look how good Sheffield United are doing. They battered us on the opening day, and they're right up there. But we are only 3 points off second place Liverpool. Right, Norwich have agreed to our terms for Dallas. Now, there might be some Leeds fans upset by this, but I think that's a good move. And then we've got the Campo geezer, the bid from Birmingham for him. So players are wanted. They are wanted men. Did they give us the full 2 mil? They did. They agreed to it. So Dallas can go. Small fee, it seems, but we need these kind of funds in order to grow our squad, like I said a minute ago. Other bids coming in. I don't really want to sell a Campo, to be honest. 67 rated. It's not worth our time, that one. We'll keep him. Under the lights. I do love an evening kickoff, especially when you're at home. Get that atmosphere rocking. Leicester, this won't be easy. Jamie Vardy has terrorised me on PES for a long time. A really long time. He always scores against me. One change to the starting... No, a couple of changes to the starting 11 today. Jack Harrison comes in on the left Tanganga partners Aya at the back, and the captain armband goes to Lukey boy. Leicester got Vardy up top, like I said, and then the midfield is good, isn't it? They've got Mendy in there, they've got Maddison, they've got Tillmans, they've got Under. They've got Albrighton on the right. Not quite sure why he's starting ahead of a Jose Perez, and I'm not sure why Ndidi's on the bench either, but we'll take it. For once, though, they do play their first team goalkeeper. Be interesting to see how the two new boys play at the back. They have, oh my god, what a ball that was. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff from Lukey boy. Interesting to see the new boys at the back in their Premier League centre-back pairing. They've done it before, like I said, but I just like to see how they progress. He's obviously higher rated, Tanganga, than what Cooper is. But Cooper is the skipper of this series, but might not be for much longer, depending on how Tanganga does here. Try and integrate him into the first team to help his growth as much as possible. Alioski. Go on, lad. And there's a runner. It's Jack Harrison. Can't help but think if that was Kent, we'd be away, but Harrison's not a slouch either. He cuts it back. Rodrigo touch and finish! You know the outcome's inevitable when he's in front of goal. An incisive counter-attack, and Rodrigo cannot stop scoring. Literally picked up the ball, played it into Harrison, who done brilliantly, by the way, to power his way past the defender there. Cuts it back on a plate, touch to set himself, and a simple finish. Rodrigo! Classic PES goal, you're not wrong. We are playing alright today. I don't want to jinx it. Oh, wow, they've given it to me. They've given it to Harrison. He's just put one on a plate for Rodrigo. Can he grab one of his own? Harrison scores! 15 minutes on the clock. How about that for a finish from Jack Harrison, by the way? He will be well proud of himself. I'm proud of these boys right now. 2-0. They literally gave it to me, though. Can't take the credit for this one. Look, where are you passing that, mate? Johnny Evans, what are you up to? This finish, though, was wicked. I love it. I don't know about the pressure thing. I think it's because I think teams play differently when you're better than them. So I think the fact that we come into it as underdogs, a lot of teams are trying to attack us, and that's playing into our hands a little bit. When we were with Wolves, we saw a lot of teams, not that Wolves are like absolutely amazing, but when we were with Wolves, the teams would come and they would line up defensive, and just, we found it so hard. We drew a lot of games because we'd find it hard to break teams down. Whereas every team we seem to play on this one comes, they play attacking football, they leave themselves open at the back. Maybe because we're technically going into the game on paper as underdogs. Ball into the feet of J-Dog. Tanganga sticking with him. Cross comes in, head that home, not in. A little bit worried for a second. Good defending ultimately. Alright, now that's sparked a discussion. Do you want to see us up the difficulty from Superstar to Legend on PES? Now that I've won 5 games, I have got the ability to do that. It's not a difficulty that you can start with. Superstar is the highest, but we seem to be playing pretty well. Things are going alright. Harrison is absolutely tearing Leicester apart, by the way. I'll take the free kick though, but ref played advantage. Oh, wasn't expecting Rodrigo to have so much space in there. Do you want us to up it to legendary? To legend difficulty, sorry. Let me know in the comments down below. They are giving us a lot of time and space though. Why didn't they shut that ball down? Here's Harrison. Go on, lad. Jack Harrison. What a game he's having. Oh, Jack Harrison. Ryan Kent must be on the bench thinking, oh, wow. I'm not going to get back into this team the way this man has started. 3-0, and we're not even at half-time yet. And that's a banger. That's an absolute banger. It's a worldie, as they say. They gave us so much time. We knew they were in trouble. This turn is brilliant. And then, yeah, need I say more about that finish? Look at it. Oh, nice touch on. Click. Go on, mate. Look for Rodrigo. Where is their defence going? Mateus Click. Imagine if that had gone in. I really wish it did. When they hit the underside of the bar, they look so good. Here we go. I've seen the Rodrigo run. I've also seen the Hernandez run. Oh, what a first touch that is. Pablo Hernandez tried to chip Schmeichel. Oh my God, we're scoring worldies. We are scoring worldies. That one was mental. That is my favourite goal because it had intricacy, there's flair in that. The first touch was amazing. We then had the audacity to try and chip Schmeichel, who's one of the better keepers in the Prem. Held off the defender. Look at it. Dink. Where are you going, mate? Get back on your goal line. Sit down. We're actually making a double change. Tyler Roberts has come on in place of Helder Costa. We're going to put Ryan Kent on for Rodrigo. I think the game is done, isn't it? We're just resting players now. But there's goals for these boys that have come on up top. Vardy looking to turn. Tanganga having none of it. Honestly, I've been so impressed with the young lad. Shackleton, that's a good ball. got some leggy players out here, but we've made all our changes. Like, Hernandez is struggling for stamina. Look at him. Really struggling, but he is getting on. He's like, what, 35, 36 now? Tanganga, get there, please. Yeah, of course you have. Oh, great ball as well. Shackleton. Just help it that way. Oh, we win it straight back. We're on fire. We're all right, though. The game's done. Shackleton bringing the ball forward. That's a foul. Leicester are losing their rag. Here's Roberts. What do we do? Tyler Roberts. Oh, he's been elbowed in the face by Soyuncu. Nothing given. And he's up. He was trying for the pen. Cheeky one. So it doesn't matter. Performance of the season so far, for sure. What a win. And what goals we scored as well. Clean sheet to go with it. Leeds 4, Leicester 0. Sheffield United finally get beaten at the hands of Arsenal, who we just beat, so that works out well for us. Newcastle win again. I'm sure they're on a good run of form as well. Wolves 3, Fulham 0. Chelsea beat Brighton. Liverpool narrowly beat West Brom. Wins for City. Another defeat for Tottenham. Gone off the rails. We've actually overtaken them. We are into the top 4, ladies and gentlemen. Into the top 4. Palace have won. West Brom, only team now yet to register a victory. Just having a quick look at the goal charts, and there's some familiar names that you'd expect to see up there. Sergio Aguero, Mo Salah, Harry Kane, Callum Wilson having a good start to his Newcastle career, but Rodrigo in 5th place with 7 Premier League goals. Not bad. Our next top scorer, it's probably Kent, isn't it? Have we even got anyone else? Oh, Hernandez, Costa and Harrison all got 2 each. In terms of assists, I'd love to see Rodrigo up there as well. Helder Costa is actually leading it with Cliff down there as well with 2 assists, but Helder Costa's got 4. Final game of the episode sees us take on Crystal Palace away. Just the 1 win to their name as we know, but Burnley were in that position and we struggled against them. Harrison starts. I don't think that's going to be a surprise after his performance last time out. Cooper comes back in, but Tanganga is asked to do a job at left back, which he can do because he's quite versatile, because Alioski was in a much needed rest. Actually, it's a 4-3-3 for Crystal Palace. Zaha, Townsend and Benteke. Benteke doesn't really worry me, but Wilfred Zaha definitely does. Oh, you know you're going to ruin that for me now. Oh no. Palace could be in early doors. Andros Townsend with a shot, and our new star player makes the save. Not sure how I feel about a star player being a goalkeeper, but hey, we'll take it. Any star player is a player that I want in my team. Also has positive impact on the rest of the boys. Here is Rodrigo. Keep up the scoring rate, mate, for the golden boot. Jack Harrison trying to get amongst the goals again. That was brilliant. Unlucky. Oh, no. Get across. Get across. I said Benteke didn't worry me, but perhaps he should do. Although, that being said, his shot has gone out for a throw. Go on, Hernandez. I'll tell you what. Space. Give it to Costa at the right time. We could be in. Take on Gary Cahill here, Costa. He's going to lay this back. Click. He's going to lay this off. Phillips. He hasn't scored yet. Oh, very nearly did. What an effort. Probably not in my own box, so I'll get the ball forward. Or maybe wait till we're 4-0 up. If we ever get 4-0 up again. Oh, what a ball that is. Benteke's. Thought that went in. What a save. I need to see a replay of that. I was chatting away about skill moves, and I need to not be worried about skill moves. I need to be worried about defending. Got the wrong side of Eiling there. Cross come in. Big save down low. Long ball over the top. That should be Ayers to deal with. There it is. Oh, wow. Imagine that being the moment that I pressed R3. One 0 Palace. Maybe Benteke should worry me. Shit. Just under half hour played. Ah. The first save was amazing, by the way. Right, this was a really good ball through first time. But there, I thought he was going to score. Ah. Phillips, on to Harrison. On to Rodrigo. That's nice. I mean, ref, we'll take one of these, please. Come out instead to Pablo Hernandez. Half time. That's why I shot. I rushed. Oh, no, I've been done. I've been absolutely done by Benteke, who I said I wasn't worried about. Keeps has made this... How that isn't a pen and a red card, I've got no idea. Benteke's up. He's hit the post. Everyone stay calm. But relax. Relax. Play some classical music. Chill. 20 minutes to go. We haven't really carved out any real chances here either. Harrison. Ref. Thank you. Well played. Just put his body in the way and took the contact. At this point, I'm a little bit annoyed I've taken Hernandez off, but what we do have is the weapon that is Rodrigo, banging form, banging free kicks over the crossbar. Phillips, let's go. Harrison, let's go. Look at Costa, that's the ball. Not there, that's Rodrigo. Oh, he's not made Gary Cahill. What on earth is going on? How's he still got the ball? Costa takes over. Rodrigo is there. Goes down in the box. Not going to get anything there. Click. Nice touch and turn. Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that. I was about to play Rodrigo through, but we'll take that. Palace getting aggressive. So are we. Go on, lads. Do him. Do him. Bang. Into the 90th minute here. Kent hasn't touched the ball since coming on. He has now. Go on, lad. Play it through to Harrison. Oh, I tried so hard. Oh, no! Come on! I think if he'd have been on the pitch from the start and was warmed up into the tempo of this game, we'd have got level there. The chance was with Rodrigo to hit that, but they took it off him. Going to get everyone in on the 6-yard box. Corner, stood up. Who's that? It's Click. Keep that in, keep that in, keep it in, no! It's over, it's over. We've actually lost to Palace. After all the hard work we've done in the previous few episodes, it's Crystal Palace that beat us. Same pattern as the last episode. Win-win, defeat. Alright, Palace 1, Leeds 0. That's disgusting. Sheffield United lost to Leicester. Arsenal drew in Newcastle. Newcastle were doing alright, you know. Tottenham lost again, this time to West Ham. That's going to hurt them. City beat Liverpool. It's a big result for them. So we end this episode 3 points off second place Liverpool. We're down in 7th though. So it is very, very tight at the top. Sheffield United have dropped down to the midway point of the table. Arsenal in 11th. Everton, with all their new players, down in 13th place. Fulham, dangerously above the drop zone. Everybody's registered a win now at least. West Brom, Southampton and Aston Villa, who have conceded a whopping 27 goals in this series already, struggling down at the bottom. City yet to draw, 10 wins and 2 defeats. It looks as though they're running away with it already. 5 points, quite a big gap. 12 points into the season so far. Chelsea and Liverpool battling it out, and then any one of those teams below them, all the way down from, you know, Man United in 4th, all the way down to 9th. Only 3 points separate them as well. So it's a tight table. Hope you've enjoyed the episode, guys. Drop a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Don't forget, links to my fantasy league and the Discord are in the description down below. And I'll see you next time.